Hi, RJ.
Hi, James and YouTube.
RJ is installing his steering wheel and his quick release hub today. He's being a racer. He's gonna be using my Nardi until he gets another wheel. In the meantime, I don't know where he put it. Oh, it's right here. But there you go. Why the heck not? All right, guys. So a lot of you guys probably know by now because of yesterday's video, but I put my side skirts on backwards. It's pretty embarrassing, but whatever. I guess the arch, to me, I saw like the long arch and I assume that the longer arch goes backwards. Just, I mean, that looks more normal to me, but I guess they're on backwards. Just how they are. I guess I should have did more research first, but no biggie. Just gonna take the 2 bolts out, rotate them. Luckily, I didn't really put too much work in them yet, so it's so embarrassing. There you go. Still think it looks better backwards. All right, so I found Jip some Silvia headlights. They're a little broken, but they're gonna work.
They're the headlights that I wrestled Drew for that he doesn't even need.
Well, okay, these are the headlight brackets that Jip wrestled Drew for, and he won. So congrats on you, Jip.
I technically
Get him the belt. But I found him some cheap Silvia headlights, double projectors, my favorite ones.
The ones that I wanted.
Exactly. Doubles are kind of hard to find. I feel like you get triples everywhere. But the brackets are broken, but we'll just make them. So we gotta cut the living crap out of Jip's Silvia brackets to fit his front mount kit, mid mount kit, whatever you want to call it. And we're gonna put his Silvia front end on today. He's missing a hood, which is the hardest part to get. The hood is the hardest part. You can get a fiberglass hood off of eBay for like 500 bucks. It's a piece of crap, never fit right. Screw it. OEM hoods, how often do they pop up?
sometimes they do. I got one for sale. You want to buy mine?
My good friend Tom Conti actually took a pop-up hood, a little bit of elbow grease, a little bit of time, a little bit of scrap metal, made himself a Silvia hood. It looks pretty good. Jip, I'm trying to convince Jip to let me do it. I think it'll be fun.
I'm too much of a parts hoarder. I want the pop-up front end just in case one day I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna revert back to pop-up for one event.
Maybe we should just revert your car together.
Event. Like, wait, what?
Whatever. We're gonna get the rest of the Silvia hood. We're gonna put the whole Silvia front end on today for the hell of it. Why the hell not? So he's out here making this look difficult.
He's worse at cutting metal than he is at doing burnouts.
The head's gonna hit.
Come on, Jip, tag me in. Y'all get the gist.
Yo, 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 EM.
Don't grab onto that.
It's just a steady.
Rips it out of the wall.
All right, so Don needs to pull his engine harness, and I want him to pull his brake boost and everything so he could do it correctly. And so I'm gonna pull his dash real quick for him. I mean, this dash needs to go. Don wants to keep this. He says it has character. You see this?
Looks like it's got more than character on it.
The dash, if I did everything correctly, the dash should just come out. And I'm so happy Don is finally letting me take out this dash. I've wanted to do this for a while. I gotta open the
passenger.
Hey! Get this freaking thing out of here.
Wow, dashes are fun.
Oh, look at the rat's nest.
Ew! There's a rat's nest right here, or a mouse nest. That's disgusting.
How did you even have air come out of here? Oh my god, that's like impressive. Yeah, look at this blown up airbag.
Dude, that thing looks heavy.
Don hit a big bump and went off. It was dramatic. If you have an S14 you drift, take this out. It's heavy and it'll really scare your passenger one day.
It's like 5 pounds, dude.
I think it's more than that. So I guess, according to Don, this car is no longer going to be much of a street car anymore. That's his plans for it. So
yeah, November it regs up on this.
And he can't get it to pass inspection again if he tried. So Don doesn't care. What I'm gonna keep his radio though. Having a radio at the track is fun.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So Don doesn't care anything about the blower stuff. So essentially everything on the dash right here is just like your HVAC system, like your blower motor. Right here, this probably pulls me. I don't even know. It's all ventilation stuff right here.
Mouse nest.
Don, we're just gonna delete it. Don doesn't want it anymore. I guess weight reduction. I don't know. I don't do this. I like this stuff, but I can understand why someone wanted to delete it. So we're gonna rip everything out, make my life easier, so we can pull the harness out and do everything. Get the brake booster easy. So the heater core box is not cooperating, so we're just gonna pull the dash bar out a little bit so we can just yank it out. We have a predicament with the Silvia front end, unfortunately. I didn't account for the mid-mount kit getting completely in the way of the headlight.
But
We
can make it work because
we have cutoff wheels.
yes.
Oh boy.
That's a Silvia bumper.
Oops. There we go. That was a lot easier than just fighting it for 20 minutes. Nice.
Oh shit! Yeah, my skirt just came off.
Look at that. One and done. Well, the car definitely looks cool with fenders on. That's it. Nice wide boy. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do about the headlights yet. Kind of made this considering. I kind of put this together thinking about the pop-up front end, not really the Silvia front ends. I'll figure it out. Who thinks Drew and I should just get some like really cool dirt bikes in the spring instead of Groms?
Groms or dirt bikes?
Groms
That
or
is
dirt
the
bikes.
decision
That's what I'm
we
saying.
are trying to make, and that's a tough one.
That's what I'm saying.
We
So-
love the Groms last year.
Yeah, the
but
Groms are fun, but it'd be kind of nice to switch it up. Drew, I actually like live in the woods, so we'll always have a spot to casually ride, and then of course there's take it to the track. We could take it to the damp. I think it'd be more fun doing dirt bikes this time.
Yeah, definitely just switch it up. New challenge.
That's true.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right, so it looks like the Silvia front end isn't fitting on today. Whatever. Everyone convinced Jip to let me cut up his hood so I can make it into a Silvia hood. I think it'd be fun.
No!
So as planned, Jip was supposed to get his Silvia front end, but as you can see, Jip's going home early and nothing got done.
And
Here,
because
Drew.
I don't want to cut my headlights up tonight.
Let me get some of that.
All right, I've been a tired, lazy piece of crap for a few hours, but we gotta get something done today. So let's work on the E36. So I was anticipating getting a set of wheels today. I was talking to this dude for a while, made a deal, everything worked out. This morning, skunked me, sold them. So not getting them for the E36, that sucks, whatever. But since I don't have wheels, and I don't see any wheels for sale right now, might as well just take the car apart. We gotta make this thing a real car. We gotta put a stick shift in it because right now, the auto's not cutting it. So I had the full manual swap. Almost. I think I need like a bushing left. I still gotta find that. And then the rest of the parts are like right here. I guess this is all you need for the drive shaft. It's like the front half. The pedal, cross member, and everything. I think everything's in there because they told me to put everything in there, but we'll find out. Today, I guess we might as well just start it. So get the car on jack stands, pull the exhaust, pull the drive shaft, drain the fluids from the auto tranny, maybe mock up the pedal. I don't know. Let's just try and get as far as we can in a few hours and see where it goes from there. Why the hell not? All right, we got this girl way up in the air. Looks like it's climbing a hill, but secure, we're ready to go. First step, removing the exhaust. Fingers crossed that none of the bolts are seized, because I do not feel like cutting bolts off right now.
Or going under a car.
All right, so surprising enough, none of the exhaust bolts were seized or anything. They actually came off pretty nicely. So all I have is two hangers in the middle I have to separate, and then once I do that, this exhaust should just fall. Hopefully not on my face. I need to drop this like rear tranny brace thing.
Well, you're gonna have to do it anyways. Take the tranny
we'll
out.
just do it now.
Might as well.
Nice. Oh, shit. Keep going.
More? Oh.
Yeah, it's just, it wanted to rotate off the jack. Oh, I got it. We good. Look at that. All one piece. Very, very happy the exhaust is in nice shape. Because as you can tell, the exhaust was actually pretty loud for some reason. And so we thought it had a leak in it. But it looks mint. Looks like fucking brand new.
All the bolts came out, man.
Can't complain about that. There you go. Draining all the fluid. All the fun ATF. So now I guess while we let the tranny fluid drain, might as well do some burnouts. We're gonna take out the center console and take out all that bullshit. No bolts. There's no. It's just,
It lifts.
yeah.
Take this.
I feel so helpless.
Maybe.
Bullshit. Does this come out first? Oh, there we go.
Now we're getting somewhere.
We're cooking with peanut oil, as Drew would say.
Yeah, there's
All right.
a whole lot of nothing under there.
Now what? Now can we get a nice, even? Oh, German is just trying to hide all their bolts. Does this twist off?
Oh, we're about to find out. Oh yeah.
Oh no. Oh yeah, look, it twists off.
Yeah, just like that.
Just like that. Sold. Perfect, it's manual now.
Yeah, man.
So this...
Can I see that?
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna fast forward 30 minutes from now of us figuring this out.
My M3 was like this, literally under the ashtrays, they like pop out, and we were grabbing the whole
Assembly.
thing.
Yeah, because in
trying to pull
240s
it.
this whole thing just slips out. Nissan
But-
just like kind of falls in.
But there's 2 screws hidden under this one, and in the rear ashtray there's also 2 in there, so.
Oh, okay, now this comes out,
Oh,
and there's
and there's
more
more screws.
freaking bolts. Use the hazard button, which is right here. There's 1 bolt, all right, or screw, and then boom. Sneaky, sneaky Germans.
Just like that.
Yeah. We made progress. We have officially removed 1 piece of the interior.
Any money or drugs?
Yeah. But 2 hidden bolts right here. I guess, I mean, I give the Germans props for hiding all their hardware. Very classy of you, but. Okay, did I break it? It sounded like it broke. What kind of clip is this? Why is everything on here different? Oh wow, that's like an ECU clip.
So you had to like wedge your fingers under here, pry that out, and then
It loosens the top one. Watch out, these things pop out individually, which we found out. All right, so if we did this correctly, we found 4 hidden bolts. Like in here, and then 2 up here. Hopefully we got them and we're not just gonna rip this thing. It's so like brittle too. Oh,
nice.
come on. Oh,
Wait, let me lift up over.
oh, we got it. Look how fucking brittle this thing is. We could easily
yeah, you
just
gotta be very
tacoed
careful
it.
with that.
Victory is ours. All right, now I gotta remove all this bullshit. So, that's done. Continuing on. All right, so back underneath this thing. I should have ordered a lift a long time ago.
Would come in handy about now.
I think I'm just gonna order a lift. That's what we're gonna do. Tomorrow we're ordering a lift, guys. We're gonna.
Wait, you're telling them now?
I'm telling them, guys, we're doing it. Screw wheels for the Z. Like it could wait a few weeks. We need a lift. I think it's worth it. Now I just dropped the heat shield. It's back there. It was like 6 10 mil bolts and then 1 11 mil. Dick move, Germany. Dick move. But now I'm removing the drive shaft. It's like a 2-piece drive shaft, but it like there's not like a yoke in the middle or something. It actually just like kind of has its own supporting bearing. So we just have to remove the front half, which is actually pretty cool. So it's 4 bolts. Take them off, rotate, take them off, and etc. So moving on.
Oh
Is that hilarious? What? Look at it. It's so funny.
Looks like a house jack.
That's it. The slip yoke is in the center bearing.
How big's the other one?
Wow, this slip yoke's missing a few chunks out of it. What? Look at it. There's like chunks missing from it inside. It's a lot of miles on that one.
Someone was sending it too much.
Someone was sending it.
Now?
No idea. Now it's the hard part.
Yeah.
Now we have to undo the tranny bolts. So, could put the pedal in tonight. We're going to hold off on that. I want to get the lines in there first when the tranny's in there, but completely neglected the fact that I needed like an inverse torque. Is that what it is? An inverse torque? I don't know. It's really weird. I know it's a German car thing. So I don't have one. It's too late to go buy one. Whatever. So we can't unbolt the tranny tonight, which I'm not too mad about because that's miserable. We'll deal with that tomorrow. But I guess that's half decent progress. Easy half hour. But DJ and I are still feeling productive and want to get a few more things done. So we're going to start doing some sanding on the Silvia. Silvia needs a lot of love. Need to get a new welder so I could patch up a few of these holes. I don't know what happened with this. One little seam held water for too long and kind of ate its way through. So I'm going to weld a little patch panel there and probably patch this up too. I'm not going to make this thing look gorgeous, but I mean, if you have the time, why not do it? So TJ and I are going to get to work and start getting some of this rust out of the engine bay. So we're covering the Z just in case. I mean, I don't know how crazy we're going to go in sanding tonight, but don't want sanding. So sanding dust is gonna get on everything. It's just regardless. The garage is screwed at this point. I'd rather not get it in the engine bay, the Z, and I have so much of this stuff left, so make use of it. RJ has gifts for the shop.
Shop toys.
Would you win this at an arcade?
No, I stopped at Big Lots after my date.
What the hell? A wireless jukebox. That is
Yeah.
absolutely
It changes
hilarious.
colors and stuff too.
All right.
I wanted one for my house when I get it, but I figured
We could borrow.
I don't know when I'm gonna get it, so you can hang on to it as long as I have the wheel. It's a trade-off.
I appreciate it. You can hook it up?
Hell yeah.
Let's jam out. So of course I've been flapping away like the heavy rust, and DJ's getting more of the the light rust. Now my car's a little bit more rusty than I was anticipating. I'm a little upset with it because at first glance my engine bay is really clean. My whole car is actually really clean, but for some reason my strut tower is like on that side actually really bad back here. It took a really bad hit. Of course this one sucks. That really upsets me back here. Like I'm really bummed about that. Like see how bad it is right here?
I didn't even notice. No.
Yeah, that's really annoying. The tops are pretty crappy too up here. That really sucks. Just awkward water places, you know? Maybe it was in a storage unit that was just dripping water. I don't know. But the little battery tray that the previous owner made, which actually like it looks very nice. It's shaped very well and it has a nice very symmetric hole. They must have used like a silicone or a sealant around the battery tray, like, and then like blended it in. Cause look at this stuff. It literally clogged up my flapper wheel, and they laid it on thick. Look at all of this.
Flex seal.
They use it, yeah, that flex seal. So I'm gonna I can't even sand it away. I have to literally like scrape it away. Ew. Engine bay is a little rough. Not really stoked. Definitely gonna have to fix like this whole seam right here. The whole engine bay is literally just layered panels, and if any of the seam sealer fails, water gets in them, separates all three panels, and ruins the whole thing. Sucks. Luckily, my lower strut tower is clean here. Not so clean there.
Were you anticipating it to be like?
Yeah, I was anticipating to be clean, and I don't want to patch that. I hate it. I hate knowing that like it's not an OEM patch. It kills me because
But it's already isn't, so you can't like feel like super guilty.
I know. I just whatever.
Brian, we need help. Brian.
Well, whatever. Okay, so this whole panel I need to get rid of. This dude probably used a whole fucking tube of silk. Like I don't even know. It's literally like blended in here, like sealant, Bondo, just blended in up and underneath, and it's spot welded in. I mean, I give him props for like spot welding it in, sealing it, whatever, but I'm not so stoked on it. When I'm gonna have Brian tomorrow bring his little spot weld drill bit thing because it works so well that I'm not even gonna waste my time trying to drill this out right now. So we'll take this out tomorrow, and definitely gonna go to Logan Steel and re-up on some steel because I definitely gonna need it now. Well, I realize it makes a lot more sense to move my body harness out of the way because this bay needs a little bit more loving than I anticipated.
Needs a little bit of love and tender care.
You're one weird dude, RJ.
So?
I do not blame people for dropping their cars off to just get them painted because bodywork sucks. She rough, but
We'll get it done.
we'll get it done.
We'll get it done.
We'll get it done.
It's a lot.
I'm whining. I'm being a bitch. Super important thing that I'm really embarrassed I forgot about before I started grinding is always cover your windshield. The hot metal flying at it will literally eat your windshield, and it's horrible. You get really bad gazing, and I'm mad at myself because I have an original heads-up display windshield and I don't want to ruin it. So I feel really guilty for already grinding metal with no cover on, but make sure you cover it. But took the body harness out, still going at it. I want to get all the heavy rust spots off with the flapper, and then like the more surface rust spots off with the sander. But I got a lot of work ahead of me, but it'll all be worth it. It always is. The engine bay is getting there. So that time lapse is probably only a minute or two long. That was probably about 3 hours worth of sanding, though it might not seem like it. The base is going to be a lot of work. It's a little bit more rough than I was anticipating it to be. I'm a little upset with my seams, and I don't really know what the hell is going on over here. That's a mess in its own self, but it's whatever. It's gonna be worth it. I mean, once that base painted, then that's when all the fun begins. So gotta get it done. Just part of the game. A lot of guys might just scuff it up and just paint over how it goes, thinking they might just get another year and a half out of the chassis, thinking they're only gonna have the chassis for another year, but it would kill me to do that. So whatever. We're gonna do it right. It's definitely worth the extra couple days. So got a lot ahead of me still with this. I probably have another 2 days worth of sanding, getting that all fixed up. I'm gonna weld that new plate in and get it right. So gotta go pick up some more sandpaper tomorrow because I ran out. Probably a new sander because I have some like Walmart sander. But made some progress on the E36. Can't wait to get that thing, you know, manual, make it feel like an actual car. Got a lot ahead of us still with this. Also, gotta go get the socket so I can get these transmission bolts off because it gotta be weird because it's German. Whatever, it'll be worth it. But I'm pumped on the progress so far today. Not bad for a last minute work on cars, so I'm stoked. Whatever, that's it. You guys know the deal. Of course, grab yourself some merch. The link is always in the description. It's probably gonna be like right here too. And yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content, and have a great day.